something philosophical and weird.
How about you? Let's go.
I'll go sci-fi movie.
You go. We'll go back and forth.
I'll go
you
sci-fi
go first.
movie,
Okay,
right?
go.
So there's this M-class planet. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Ugh, it's because that's what you played this shit in that one.
No.
What's
in your
M-class?
video game.
No,
You're gonna pull it from this video game.
it's a planet that like can much like our planet. It has a we have an atmosphere, oxygen. You know what I mean? Life can live on it, water, right? And what happens is there's a meteor, right, that lands hundreds of years ago. Not on Earth, but an M-class planet like Earth, right? Lands on it, and in this meteor there is like some sort of like biological thing in it that mutates the animals that are on and humans that are on the planet, right? But what happens is the humanoids, right? They realize that these creatures are happening, so they create different like areas where they build walls, right? Because other things have mutated. So there's on this planet there's like societies living in walls, right? But there's this one group of people that are living in this thing. They're running out of resources, and they found out about another settlement, but they have to go through what?
You're pulling from Next Gen.
No, I'm not. This is not a next gen. The next generation.
Inspired.
No, it's not inspired. Wait, there's no fucking next generation.
Dude, that's episode 308.
No, it's just
Yeah.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Why can't you don't like it? Let me finish. I'm making it up, right? So it's like, so imagine, right? And this is now hundreds of years people living in these, in these groups, right? In these walls, right? Imagine a big circle of wall, people living in it,
Okay.
And then they know that there are other, places, right? That they have other societies that have created where they block out. So there's these gigantic gaps through forests and through plains where it's like these mutated humans and mutated animals and stuff like that. And there's this one group, right, of like a city, right, that they're running out of resources. They need to get to but they've never been beyond the wall.
So no one's seen each other.
Yeah, no one's ever seen each other. So
okay.
they don't even know. This is just through rumor and hearsay, right? So a group of kids decide that, what?
You gave me 8 seconds to pitch my idea about a 4-parted man.
You think I'm done now? I'm not done yet.
I know, that's why I'm telling you. I only got 8 seconds, and you're like 5 minutes in. Can I have a paper towel?
Yeah.
My armpits are sweating from this.
But what they realized was they think that only the animals were mutated, right? But there are actually humanoids, right, that have mutated, that have a higher intelligence. But they're like mutated by alien, DNA, right, and stuff that was in the meteor that fucked everything up.
Nice.
You're being sarcastic.
No, meteor. You got to justify it.
Don't be like that, man.
I was gonna pull.
We're in a writer's room.
Okay.
I know.
I'm just throwing it out there, right? So this group of kids, teenagers, let's cast a variety of different people.
Well, hell no. You're not a casting director. You're in a writer's room.
Yeah, I'm writing the characters. I can say that one of them's Samoan,
Yeah.
Alfalfi.
I love that.
Alfalfi and his sister are Samoan. His daughter, not his sister, his little sister, right? He's kind of a big guy, right? And she's like younger. She's like 12 and little, right? Punji is a part of it. Punji is
American.
Don't say it.
no. Punji is. I want to give some people that need help. You know what I mean?
Punji-
A part in the movie. So Punji, guess who's Punji?
JT Para.
That fan.
Oh.
Punji's that fan, right? He's blind, right? And then
Can he talk?
and then we got to put a white in it because you know what I mean. He's got to put white people in it.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah, the Smith family.
Well,
Father, yeah. So
it's almost racist if you don't put any white people in because these are humanoids. And if you're saying humanoids only come in
Are not white.
minority colors, then it's fucking weird.
It's all Asians. Or all humanoids.
anyway, they I'll forget it then.
Okay, keep going.
They go on this trek to you know what I mean, and they go on an adventure.
I want
Tell me your movie.
I want to hear you pitch that to Gene.
No.
You know what I liked about this is I thought
I
you
just
were,
made it up.
no, but I thought you were taking it the route. Of
Here, can I give you a fucking story I want to pitch?
the
Yeah.
village route? I thought you were going the village route with it. Like
village
they
route.
think there's other things out there, and they go on. They're like, "There's nothing." We're like, it's like modern day times. But they think it's like post-apocalyptic. You know what I mean?
So they built this city,
Yeah.
right, on this wall, right, and they go to the other like
They're told like, "Hey, there's
So they
humanoids."
leave the wall and then they realize, oh shit, there's a Starbucks.
It's like, yeah. It's
So like
San
nothing happened.
No. So these elders lied to keep them trapped
George?
here.
The Village meets Planet of the Apes.
And there we go.
Right.
You want to hear my Ridge?
Mm.
You want to hear my Ridge idea of my prison musical?
Oh, this is.
I want to hear
I
a
like
prison
this.
musical. Go ahead.
So I've always had this idea of writing a prison musical set in the Philippines, and it centers around a because we have a very big. Hold on 1 second.
No,
You're already not. You're not.
I'll tell you why.
What was
What?
your thought process?
Because number one,
Yeah.
and be honest with me.
Yeah.